Hi, fire signs. Hi, water signs. Welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on between your energy. Welcome back. Those of you who are upright in your heart, you really do speak the truth in your heart. You are appreciated for being that way in the earth. And I just thank you for being that way in the earth realm. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley, and I do a different type of a work here for Elohim on this channel. We just go into all the earth and we just plant good seeds and let the Most High reveal things that need to be revealed on this channel to encourage people to get out bad. And everybody's fallen down sometime in their life, and it's time to look in the mirror and make things right. If you don't do that, the Most High God says you will fall into mischief. At the end of that road is a horrific type of a sting of death that will come to you, and you really will wish that you would have turned around when you had a chance to. So I just do that type of a work here. If you're in this energy, please don't take offense. We're asking at the hand of the Most High God, and He's bringing it out so that everybody can come up higher. Where at? Okay, whether you choose to be that way or not, that's your choice. That's your choice. Okay, you have free will just like anybody else. You can do whatever you want. God's not even going to stand in your way with it. But He does encourage you to do what's upright. The earth belongs to Him, and we know there are consequences. There's consequences that show in the tarot. And so, anyway, I don't know how people can get out of that understanding that there's cause and effect to everything, even spiritual stuff. So, anyway, but you do what you need to do, what's right for you. But anyway, this is the type of work that I do on this channel. Take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. If you got to go away, thanks for checking me out. Let's get started here. Your first card is some type of expectation that is coming out here in a matter, and we have you drink it. So somebody may be trying to get somebody to get into unity, expecting somebody to go and to do something here with them. We also have the old woman card. This is about using your wisdom. If there is something rigid that is going on, somebody is doing something behind the scenes and trying to get somebody into unity, or they did, then something's out here. You could be dealing with your grandmother, or you could be showing up that way. Anybody just needing to use some wisdom on whatever this is. Something red is here. That just came out in the air and earth reading. Something edible that you can consume is here to confirm something, whether somebody's expecting you to go out to eat and talk or whatever. Red can go back to your root chakra, being grounded. It could be anger around something. If there is somebody rigid here, or somebody's caused some rigidness, you could be angry and sin not. You have a right to have a righteous anger, but to go out and do something in that anger and taking vengeance is not ours to do that. It's up to the Most High God. But anyway, there could be red flags here on something. But something red, a red wine or something like that. I don't know. Something red and something edible, and something about using your intuition and having wisdom, and an expectation is over the top of you all. And then the bear. The bear goes back to business. It goes back to your parents or your grandparents are here attached to something going on. It's an overbearing type of an energy. It's a jealousy card here. That's a really bad, stupid place to be. Somebody's not grown up if they've got jealous issues. Okay, somebody's got a problem out here and they need to do some inner work on something. But if there's something going on, or if there is something that happened at work, or somebody's wanting to do something at work around a matter, and there's something overbearing that needs to be talked about, somebody got anger issues out here, then they do. It was coming out in the air in the earth reading as well. So whatever that is, there was a judgment in that reading. So let's see. Show me this energy that you want to bring out for these two elements. You hold up. What do you want to bring out here? Okay. We do have a judgment, and something about work could really be here. The judgment card, if you're brand spanking new, I read it a lot differently than a lot of people. You'll learn the cards in a new way. This is the Resh. In the Hebrew, we definitely, for some of you all, there's been a lot of stuff that's been coming out on the channel about work. This is about a returning for an evaluation of something, and somebody is having to be talked to and they got problems at work, being overbearing on some matter, then somebody's under some type of a judgment then on something, or somebody's dealing with a rigid boss out here. It's got anger issues or something like that around something. I guess you are. There are messages that are coming, okay, or you're giving the messages fast communication with the Eight of Wands. Cupid's little arrows could be out here. If it's safe for you to love, you just got a jealous person around something, and this isn't a work matter, then it would be showing to use your wisdom. If somebody's immature about being jealous and overbearing, and somebody got a problem, real bad problem, then I guess. The Six of Swords is coming out here. This is about something about travel is here really big around you all, and an evaluation about where you're going, what's being said, or leaving troubled waters behind on this judgment. If somebody's going to put a judgment on somebody who's just my God in some situation, then that could be really good news coming to end something for that judgment here. And then you might be able to celebrate here with a matter with that with those two cups there. But you do have something about unity in something out here. Show me some more information. Thank you. We have the devil and breaking the chains of the devil. Okay, this also is a boss type of energy as well. It's also, you know, if this is your ex and they're like, my God, crazy around something, then they are. This is also about letting your defenses down with the Seven of Wands. You know, if somebody is going to break the chains of the enemy, then they are. The devil card for me in the reverse is somebody of integrity that is dealing with somebody who is my God somewhere. Okay, but it is breaking something that has been obsessive and overbearing and demonic and stuff like that, because somebody has been wearing a mask here and being very defensive somewhere. But somebody is going to put their, you know, their pride and conceit down, and somebody's getting some type of judgment. That somebody's getting a judgment out here on something. There is some type of a victory coming that's public, something public around your world, and in some matter is going to be known here, or you're just known, or whatever that is. There is something that is victorious, because the Seven of Wands is also a victory, and it's in the reverse, so it's like coming back to the Six of Wands, where it's a public victory somewhere around something that is going on. Let's get some words out here for you all. Let me pick a rune first before we get into the words. If I can find the opening to this bag here. All right, what do you want to bring out for this reading? You hold the letter R and the letter S is here. Somebody's name could be Rose out here as well. I don't know. Somebody's name could be Ross. You could work for a department. I think that's a department store as well, or something. Maybe you're going shopping. I don't know. Anyway, we have the letter B that is coming out here. Somebody that could be Rob, but the R and the B, that's also music. And actually in the air and the earth reading, we had a music group that came out in this deck. That word in the Hebrew language does go back to a leader or a boss. So something about work is real strong here with your connection and some type of overbearing something, and somebody's getting a judgment and breaking some type of a chain here and getting a victory within a matter. Okay, this is a joy rune when it comes out. For some of you all, there's a baby situation around something. It's also a baby rune. It's also about somebody's nutrition that's been out here attached to something. You know, the devil wants to hold you back on stuff, but obviously people need their freaking nutrition out here. So there is edible things that would also just bring that in for a confirmation. But there's a joy rune. Somebody is getting some type of victory over some type of overbearing OMG situation here and breaking some type of a chain around a matter. Okay, so... and the B and the S, the boss. That's incredible. Also makes that as well. That's incredible. Let's take some words out here. There's been temptation out here. And if somebody's going to deny some type of stupidness, because the devil goes back to... it did come out with the Seven of Wands that shows somebody wearing a stupid mask. And that's crazy. You're dealing with somebody who's got issues. Anybody to show up like that's got issues somewhere. Show me some words, please. I'm hearing grown adults that act like children. That's quite the shame. But anyway, somebody who smokes a pipe is out here. I don't know. They could be on crack. There's a second-degree murder out here. The devil's a murderer. If somebody's getting judged on something, if there's a court trial going on or something, or somebody's been dealing with a murderer out here, the devil's a murderer, and something's out here with that energy. Somebody has been around an ordeal, wearing a mask, trying to get a murder done as well, trying to seduce somebody to do something around a business, a boss, and so be it. Look at this. The bear goes back to Russia. Look what comes out. Russia comes out. That's incredible. A Virgo specifically is out here attached to something going on. This is about analyzing things, if nothing else. Virgo energy can go back to hospitals and communication. It goes back to your lungs, your spleen, your intestines, doctors, hospitals. It's also the Tet in the Hebraic language, and it represents, I'm trying to catch somebody up in something. And it's the gateway to the dead, can have a meaning in the negative of that energy. And we've got a murderer out here. Really bad. Something connected with the short trip. It's right here. If somebody's wanting you to take a short trip, or somebody did do that, and if that's past energy, somebody's going to get a victory over something. Okay, something going to be known about the situation. If somebody wanting you to take a trip with them, and you know there's something going on, maybe at work, if you know about a baby situation, or somebody's being overbearing somewhere, don't go. Don't freaking go, man. Somebody needs to break this devil's chain. It does show that something is going to be judged on something out here. All right. So anyway, standing firm and fast as a wall in the truth is out here. That's the only thing that's going to get you saved out of the matter out here, whoever's dealing with the nonsense. Something about your children are out here attached to something. Again, a baby energy is out here. Your children goes back. Oh, I thought that was a strength card. No, anyway, it kind of has the feel of the strength card here. But your children, there's something about child here. And at the bottom of the deck says thawing out of something. So it's something edible. I had something about food poisoning come out the other day. So if this says you drink it, type of energy. If somebody did get killed by eating something, or somebody thinks they're going to try to be some whatever around that type of energy, and there's nutrition that is out here around something going on, then there is something edible connected with whatever and whoever you're dealing with, guys. And to me there's a caution out here to you all, but I do see somebody getting a victory. So we do have the law that's also coming out here, so you can work for the law, or obviously the law is going to get involved in something, then they are. This is what come out. Good luck to y'all. Shalom.